Thank you, Drew, for being with us today. Your presence says a lot about your interest in talent. What skill do you believe will be essential in the future?
In my judgment, the commercial pragmatism. What is our point of differentiation? What do we know that others don't? And then how will that transmit to the stock? And then I think you need to be self-reflective, because in reality, you're learning about companies, but you're also learning about your own approach to risk, how you react in moments of loss. You have to focus forward, but reflect, tighten up the process, and just constantly work on reducing those blind spots with each incremental rep.
What distinguishes Citadel's decision-making?
The team, this is a talent-led business. Our hiring process is incredibly intentional. Why does that matter? We really do a better job at intentionally building teams, and I think it's ultimately how those teams interrelate and work with each other that yields the best collective judgment. From a risk perspective, when we are facing periods of market turmoil, we rely on risk guidelines as opposed to risk limits. And the only way you can have guidelines as opposed to hard quantitative limits is if you really understand a person's process, a team's process, and how that team is going to make decisions.
How is learning organized at Citadel? How do you help them learn fast?
The type of people that we choose, they are curious and looking to grow every day. We love the process of development and mentorship. The very best learning is osmotically on the desk. We've been very intentional about codifying at each level what good looks like and what the requirements are to move to the next level. You're constantly pushing high performers faster, and the earlier we start to work with people, it's transformative for the individuals. 50% of our portfolio managers started with us at the youngest level. The most important thing is thinking about an organization where you're surrounded by the very best people. The people that, by virtue of being with them, make you better every day. They make you want to aspire to better things.